And now, Death Valley Days. Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger, and I have another interesting true story for you about the historic Death Valley country. If you're traveling down the desert east of Death Valley, you'll see signs of an old railroad grade, its tracks long since torn up. Now, this was the Tonopah and Tidewater Railroad, built at the time of a big mining boom in Nevada, which reached its peak in 1907. A telegraph line extended alongside the tracks, connecting camps along the route with the outside world. Now, my story has to do with the telegraph operators at 3 of these stations and a certain lady known as the Rose of Rhyolite. The first of these telegraphers, Andy Lake, was at Death Valley Junction. The total population at the junction consisted of a half a dozen section hands. So you can't blame Andy much for picking up any bits of news or gossip that come his way and relaying them on to his fellow telegraphers. He's calling Cliff Henshaw now of the line at Beatty. Let's hear what he has to say.
Number 1, just cleared on time. Another box, American beauties aboard for Rose of Rhyolite.
Will notify Barney Yates Rhyolite to put on ice.
Rose must be some looker.
Barney says packs in Rhyolite Casino. Get him introduce us Saturday night.
Sure. I'll take you see Rose meet here my joint. Boy, wait till you see her dance.
Hey, Andy. Hello, Mr. Collins. Want to send a message, sir?
I've got a message for you, Andy. There's a carload of livestock coming up on the next train.
Livestock?
Mm-hmm. Beef cattle for Furnace Creek Ranch. The foreman will be over to drive them back to the valley in the morning. Meantime, you ride herd on them.
Me?
You're the freight agent as well as telegrapher, aren't you?
Just that I have a date tonight.
You had a date.
Stuck down at Death Valley Junction.
Hey, Rose.
She's getting ready to throw a rose. Fellow who catches it gets to be her partner.
Boy. I win. No fair. I had it first. You grabbed it away from me.
Tough luck.
I believe I have the honor. He's lying. I got it first.
Liquor's gone to his head.
Never mind the wisecracks, smart guy.
A rose between two thorns.
I come all the way from Beatty.
Well, come again. Anytime.
Two-timer. Never so sore in life.
I got idea. Let's steal, march on Barney. Borrow handcar. Take lady for ride.
Car right at door. How about Sunday?
Swell. I'm pardoned, Cliff.
Suppose you take a turn at it.
No, you're doing fine.
Oh, I adore speed. You're wonderful. Flex those great, strong muscles. Oh, be careful.
I'll hold on to you, baby.
That's not necessary.
Don't tell me a rose by any other name could be as sweet.
Why, the man's a poet.
Oh, he's a brass pounder just like me.
Brass powder.
That's slang for telegrapher. Another nickname is Sparks.
Sparks. I see what you mean.
What are we stopping here for?
It's your turn, Sparks, old boy, to flex those big, strong muscles. I'll entertain the lady on the way back. All right, Sparks, let her go.
Two's company. Three's a crowd.
Yeah? Next time I'll take her alone.
You the other fellow that stole the handcar.
I beg your pardon?
Who gave you permission?
You'll have to ask him about that, sir.
I intend to. Cliff. Cliff Henshaw.
Oh, hello, Mr. Burroughs.
Who told you could take that sidecar? You know it's strictly against the rules. This is railroad property.
That's just what I told him, sir.
You belong around here?
No, indeed. I live way off down the line.
Why, he's a telegrapher for the road just like me.
I mean like you was. You're fired, Henshaw.
But, Mr. Burroughs...
Get in the depot and pick up your stuff. I'll give you a week's salary. Let that be a lesson to you.
Putting all the blame on me when it was your idea in the first place.
One of her side combs. I'll return it to her next Saturday night when I go over to Rhyolite. By train.
You and Barney both double-crossed me. I'm never speaking to either of you again as long as I live.
Andy, understand, Cliff, quit job. Gone prospecting. Why?
Cliff always was temperamental.
Darn him. Now, boss has idea. Transfer me to Beatty. You've missed it. Never meeting
Rose. Expect me next Saturday night.
What do you say we get into our glad rags for the casino?
I'm all dressed.
Oh, are you wearing those?
What's the matter with him?
Nothing. It's a nice, plain suit.
Don't tell me you're wearing soup and fish.
I do have a new outfit. Come on in the back room. I'll show it to you. How do you like it? Blew 2 weeks' pay on it. Why, even the Galluses are spanking new.
$32.50. Well, that's kind of extravagant if you're going to be transferred to Beatty. Beatty's a dumb.
Well, it'll make a nice outfit to get married in.
Married?
You can use the bowl and pitcher if you like.
Where are you going?
Next door. Take a real bath. A good hot soak.
Rose of Rhyolite, here I come. I like handsome, that's me.
You ripped something?
It don't matter. What's a suit?
You talk like you was made of money. I'm beginning to think the wrong man's been sending me roses.
Oh, baby. Hail, blithe spirit.
Take off my coat.
Glad to. Just the least little mite too tight.
And my vest.
You mean your waistcoat? That's what Rose called it.
And my pants.
Thanks for the loan, old boy. Next.
This.
Good morning, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, I was unavoidably detained. I'll have the place open for business in a jiffy, sir.
You're through, Andy.
Through?
Your services as telegrapher at Death Valley Junction are no longer needed.
Mr. Collins.
You've fallen down on the job.
I was not down. Please, sir, give me another chance. I've been with the road since it started. I helped string those telegraph lines. Miles and miles of them through the toughest kind of country.
All right. We'll put you back to work as a linesman.
A linesman?
Maybe 6 months outside will knock some sense into you. Your pay will be adjusted accordingly.
Whatever happened to Sparks?
Sparks?
Your cute friend from Beatty. He said he was coming over again.
Oh. He turned prospector and went out into the desert all alone. And it's his job they're moving me to, blast the luck. It means I'm going to be 5 miles away from you.
And what about that other fella, the snappy dresser, from the junction?
Oh, they fired him out on his ear. He's climbing telegraph poles again.
Gee, I'm losing all of you.
Not me, baby.
A diamond.
You like it?
How many carats? Look at it sparkle. All the colors of the rainbow. Oh, Barney, sweetie, thank you.
This is where it belongs.
Now you're gonna make me cry.
Now, you just tell me the size of your finger, and I'll get it made up into a ring.
You're not going to take it back.
Well, till I get it set.
Please, let me keep it for just a little while, like this, so I can look at it and dream.
About me?
Who else?
Storm. Rain, the river's outside. Lucky if you don't have any washout.
Number 1's on time. I got a dispatch from Shoshone about 40 minutes ago. She ought to have left the junction by now.
We'll check and find out.
Yes, sir. No answer. No, the wire's dead. The line must be down somewhere. You know, sir, it must have just happened. Or else they wouldn't let that train go through with the cargo she's carrying.
Yeah, the governor's aboard.
The governor? I was referring to a shipment of explosives, 2 carloads.
Holy smoke!
Quick!
Oh. Hello, boss. Son of a gun of a storm. Mind if I dry out?
Go ahead. The line's down between here and the junction.
Picked a bad time to go. Track's underwater in places.
How deep?
Oh, foot maybe.
Any washouts?
Not that I could see.
Number 1's coming up in the junction with the governor aboard.
Great guns.
You said it. Also, 2 carloads of explosives.
Explosives? You want me to go down the line, sir, and check? I can take the handcar.
I'll go with you. You stay here on the key, Barney, just in case any messages come through.
Right.
Come on.
Beatty. Calling Beatty. Calling Beatty.
Andy, where are you?
About half mile south of bridge. Line down.
Boss, Cliff, on way. Be there soon.
Right.
So this is where the break is. Yeah. Well, we'll have to try to fix it. And stop number one before she leaves the junction.
Water coming down from those mountains, there won't be a pole left standing down below there.
Well, you try to get through on the telegraph. Cliff and I will try to make it across the bridge. The bridge. She's due any minute. Give me that lantern.
They'll never be able to see you from the other side. Going up that pole, signal from there.
Maybe the governor will pin a medal on you for saving his life.
I got all I want. My old job back as operator at the junction.
Same here. You can have the rest.
Well, thanks. I hope you'll all be able to come over to Rhyolite for the wedding.
The wedding?
Who to?
Well, it hasn't been announced yet, but she has the diamond.
Why, you son of a gun.
Well, speaking about diamonds and weddings, look at this on the front page of a Los Angeles newspaper that the brakeman on number one gave me. Wealthy mining man marries Rhyolite dancer in surprise wedding.
It can't be.
There's her picture.
The bride was distinguished by a sparkling diamond in her front tooth. My diamond.
I'm through with it. You can have it.
Why, that scheming little two-timer.
Three-timer.
And to think she nearly broke up our friendship.
So here we leave them, our three telegraphers. Circuits mended, all back at their respective posts. Everything's normal again on the Tonopah Tidewater.